shut up for a minute? We gotta get you the fuck out of Dodge, man. We're going to Vegas tonight.
What are you talking about, Vegas?
Vegas, baby, Vegas.
Hey, welcome back, subscribers, and to those new people stopping by for the first time, hey, welcome to you guys too. Go ahead and check up there. I'm going to put a quick little link for you guys to take a peek at a very basic way of which I'm doing this, and within that video will be a link to the advanced version of what we're doing. Unfortunately, with this one, it only allows you to do the 10 and the 2 level, but either way, it's good practice, and it averages about $18 every 5 minutes, as you will see. I want to start off by saying another public service announcement to everybody out there. Let me start by saying I am not a doctor, but I am very well versed, of course, with my job to be able to offer some suggestions for you to look into and research. Probably one of the most important things that we could need in this situation is going to be 35% food-grade hydrogen peroxide. Once again, that's 35% food-grade hydrogen peroxide. I suggest everybody read about this, all of the benefits that are involved with that, all of the uses that it can be good for, and how to properly dilute it. You can get a quart of it, and it's going to produce about 2.5 gallons of hydrogen peroxide based on your dilution rate, and with that amount you're not going to need anything, and most important, it is food grade. You can use this to clean your produce, you can use it as a disinfectant, you can use it for your cuts, you can use it internally if you wish. Once again, it's just an added element of oxygen, and many people are using it in consumption to cure many different things. However, once again, I hope you guys would read about that. But the one thing I want to bring up is the CDC for the longest time has been saying that hydrogen peroxide is proven to kill bacteria and viruses and growths within the body. Why they're not telling everybody to do this, I don't know. But I'm here to suggest to you that you go ahead and research this, read about it, and this is how I would suggest that you consider using it. Because this virus is pretty much going to start in the nasal passages, I want you to consider the use of a neti pot, or more importantly and more easily, a turkey baster. I want you to go ahead and read about, I think it's going to be hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, no salt. Don't add salt to it because that's going to drain up your nasal passages and cause irritation. And you're going to want to add a little bit of iodine. Iodine additionally is one of those things that kills all viruses. If you're looking for a good source of this, I suggest you get 5 or 7% Lugol's solution. It's a combination of potassium iodine and crystal iodine, and Dr. Lugol was way back in the Civil War, and he found that using iodine is going to go ahead and kill off all infections, all viruses, so it's important. Once again, our food supply is deficient in iodine, and as a direct result, 90% of the population is deficient in iodine. Same thing goes for vitamin D3, of course. 80% of the population is deficient. So just bringing this in is going to keep your whole body more purified, keeps the viruses away, and again, you want to go ahead and read about that, read about using it as a nasal wash. You just fill it up, do your mixture of hydrogen peroxide, your baking soda, and your iodine, purified water, fill up your turkey baster, put it in your nose, dip your head back or move it forward, just fill that nasal passage and let it flow out your other nose. It's going to help get rid of any viruses you might have in there, and I suggest you do this at least once a day, perhaps twice a day, once in the middle of the day, and once before you go to sleep. Additionally, I'd like for you to take or consider taking about 1,000 milligrams, perhaps 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C before you, again, go to sleep. Your body is in the preparation stages for healing itself, and that's important to go ahead and make sure we have all of those good nutrients in our body to keep us safe. And I want all my subscribers to be safe. So that's pretty much what I had to speak about this time. I just wanted to bring you guys a little public service announcement. And with that in mind, let me refresh, and I might as well give you guys a quick little session here. This is getting so easy, it's boring, but that's a good thing. So up there in the link, I'm going to put a little description of how I come up with a strategy, the things I look for, the things I utilize in all my strategies, which I'm sure you're going to find to be pretty good common sense upon viewing that. And I invite you guys to do that if you wish. And let's go ahead and evaluate the board. I see a 4, 6, and a 9. 4, 6, and a 9. There's the line I'm going to go with. Everything else seems to be a little bit more choppy. I'm not seeing many 34s. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing very many in the high section. So that could be a possibility we're going to see a shift. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and keep focusing in on that one line. And let's fire it up, guys. What do you guys think? Let's get this done. So yeah, guys, keep that in mind. Food grade hydrogen peroxide, you can get it probably at a health food store, get it online. Again, just make sure it is food grade, and that little quart is going to produce probably about 3 gallons of it. And you can do different dilution rates. You can do it 3% and you can do it 6%. 6% is going to be a very good source for antiseptic wash. It's going to be organic for you guys out there that are, I don't know if it's organic. I think it is. Food grade, of course. If you guys are concerned about that, and you can use it for growing in your garden, you can use it as a foliar spray for your plants. There are just so many uses. You can use it for your laundry. You can use it in lieu of bleach if you don't have bleach. So there's just so many different uses, and in a what's called a shit hit the fan scenario, it is absolutely imperative you do not want to get the stuff in the regular store if you're going to be using it for food or anything like that, because it has stabilizers in there, and those stabilizers are not healthy for you. I would not suggest you ingest that, nor would I suggest you use that in your nasal passages. I don't like those stabilizers. Hey, if you can get food grade, you're good to go. And with a 3%, it's going to be bumped up just a little bit more. And again, hydrogen peroxide is just going to be a really good oxygen source. It's going to help keep your body healthy with that oxygen. You can put it in a dehumidifier, or I'm sorry, in a humidifier. And that's another thing I recommend everybody get. I just put up the same amount. I didn't bring it back down to 2. I'm just talking here. You can put it in a humidifier, so that's going to do a very good job at not only keeping the mucus out of your lungs, should that become the case, but also give you the benefit of breathing in a good source of oxygen. Once again, that's going to be very important because many of the individuals that are being succumbed to this do get respiratory problems, and with those respiratory problems comes the inability to absorb oxygen within your lungs. All right?
Baking time is open again. You can choose your lucky number, cover, and section. Wish you good luck.
Oh, I'm not pausing it. Oh well. We'll do one more and then I'm going to call this video good. I hope this finds everybody well. I want everybody in the world to stay safe. I don't want anybody to panic. Just expect a little bit of changes in your life. If you haven't done so, get some seeds for some food. You want to get beets. You want to get spinach. You want to get lettuce. You want to get radishes. You want to get, again, beets are going to be a very important thing. It's full of all the antioxidants. It's going to give you all the vitamins. It's going to give you B9. It's going to give you all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, it might taste like garbage, but hey, you know what? Put it in a glass and slam it down with some lemon juice and you're good to go. All right, I came up with a loss on that one. No big deal. I know I'd be able to recover, and I know everybody watching these will know that I will have a great success in doing that. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, a better tomorrow. Take your vitamins. Be happy. Don't freak out. And for God's sakes, don't buy any more toilet paper. If you have to, grab some t-shirts, cut them up, use them, clean them with bleach and water, and you're going to be perfectly fine. And there you have it. Overcome, improvise, and adapt. That's what we all have to do. Okay, have a great day, better tomorrow, and Shokti Kap, which is Thai, that means best of luck to you. Take it easy now.